Welcome back to Living the Dream Racing in our video channel. Hey everybody out there. Sorry, I know it's been a long time since I put anything out. Long time since we've had any updates. Life's been in the way, and sometimes you do what you got to do. End of season came at work. We had to clean up everything, get everything put away, and get ready for our winter work period, which is we're into now. And then I had a little mission. If you remember, I went back and I told you guys I bought a new car. Well, one of the things I had to do is I had to go get the new car. And that was an experience. Total drive time, well, total drive mileage was about 8,000 miles, a little over 8,000 miles, give or take. And total drive time was somewhere between 5 and 6 days. It was a brutal trip. But we made it. We got the car. It's here. So let me show it to you guys. I'm going to turn you guys around here. So this is the new ride right here. Sorry, I'm looking from the back of the camera here. This is the new Living the Dream Racing Dragster. This was built by a place called Southern Illinois Speed and Sound. The wing's off of it. It was built by Southern Illinois Speed and Sound. And let me see if I can turn this around here. It's not letting me. Anyway, built by Southern Illinois Speed and Sound by a guy by the name of Joe Hammonds. And this is a very unique car. It's a one of a kind. Now, granted, it looks like pretty much any other dragster out there. But here at Living the Dream Racing, I'm not about having everything like everybody else. I'm not about cookie cutter stuff. I'm not about like buying a car and having the same car as somebody down the pit road, only with a different paint job. Okay? I like unique stuff. I like different stuff. My 01 Boss car, not many of those out there. Okay, that was kind of a unique car and it had a history behind it. This one here, it's also got a history. Joe built this out of a dream in his head. Now, what's really cool about this car, and you can't say this about a lot of other cars, everything on this car pretty much, as far as fabrication and building goes, Joe did himself. But what's more amazing is he also built the tooling to build this car. He built the jig to build it on. He built the tools to do the body panels. He did all the body panels himself. He did all of the work himself. There's very little bought stuff on this car. Now, things like the steering rack, the spindles, of course, the motor plate, the brakes, the rear end, that stuff, and the wing. Yeah, he bought that stuff, but everything else on his car, he built. He built. And it's phenomenal. He put so much thought and effort into this car, so much blood, sweat, and tears into this car, that it deserves to be recognized as such. Now, this was a passion of his. Unfortunately for him, things happen. And on its first outing, he had some engine issues, wasn't able to make any more than 2 eighth-mile passes. And unfortunately, that was it. This car has only seen 2 eighth-mile passes. 2. Otherwise, it hasn't been on the track. It's basically a brand new car that's never been run, or only been run-ish. Okay? So it's very unique in that respect. And I love that. He put a lot of passion, a lot of thought, and he made a lot of changes to the car as it was going along and building this thing. And, you know, it's an amazing piece of work, and I'm proud to have it. And I'm proud to welcome Joe to the Living the Dream Racing family, because that's what we are. This team exists because of a lot of people, not just because of me. And there's a lot of people that have put in effort in a lot of different ways and a lot of different things. And now he gets to be part of that family. I like doing things that are different. I like doing things that are unique. And this last year proved that we can make stuff happen. We won the Top Eliminator Championship here in Alaska. And granted, a lot of our stuff got rained out, but I still pretty much set the stage for, you know, people being able to do things that I probably shouldn't have been. So anyway, there's going to be a process on this. I've got to get the car ready for my stuff. So there's some things I have to change on it. Some things I'm going to modify. Some things I'm going to make more comfortable for me and set up for me. Got to put a new dash in it for one. Let me show you the dash here. I'm going to redo that dash completely. I'm going to be going with the digital dash. Joe's got all of the controls over here for the parachute, shifter, and handbrake all on this side, and I'm thinking I might probably change that. I'm not used to having everything all on one side. His thought process behind that was to be able to keep one hand on the wheel at all times and be able to brake the car, shift the car if needed, and pull the chutes all with one hand. I love the concept, love the idea. I'm not sure that I'm comfortable doing it that way though, just because I'm used to doing it other ways. So not a bad thing, but we're gonna take a look at that, and we might make some changes there, we might not, but we'll see. But yeah, we've got some stuff to do to get this thing ready for this next year, but fortunately, it's not going to be real bad. I got to transfer over the ignition components. I'm going to be redoing some of the wiring, mostly because I'm changing up my wiring. Joe's got a nice fuse block. He's got some real nice wiring in here. He's done a real nice job on this wiring that he's got. But that was for the application that he had, and the wiring that he did won't necessarily work for my application. So I'm going to have to change some things around with that and kind of fix it up so it works with my stuff. But aside from that, I'm excited. This car, believe it or not, 275-inch wheelbase. It was 1,650 pounds race ready with him in the driver's seat sitting on the starting line. My other car is over 2,000. There's about maybe a 75-pound difference in total between our two combos as far as overall weight goes. So I'm dropping close to 300 pounds of weight off my old car going into this one with a much roomier cockpit, much easier to get in and out of the car. And yeah, so we're going to see how it goes. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe. Let all your friends know about the channel. I got some tech stuff upcoming. Hopefully garner some more views, garner some attention. It's just been hard. I'm going to work on it. I keep saying that. I know I keep saying that, but it's hard. I work a full-time job. I do this all out of my own pocket, and sometimes I just don't have time. I mean, that's just how it is. But I'll do the best I can. We're on our winter schedule now, so a lot more time available. And I'll be doing some how-to videos on this, on the wiring and the process that I'm going to use and the components that I'm going to use and why I'm using those. I'll show you wiring up my ignition, fitting the motor plate, and all that other good stuff. So anyway, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. More good stuff coming up. And thanks for joining us, guys.